Today is Sunday, June 9th. Good morning. I'm Ross DiMattei. Both Jan and Howard have the day off. Here's meteorologist Tammy Souza with a check of our next weather forecast. So I know we're tracking the chance for some showers today, but you don't think it's going to be a complete washout, right?
No. There'll be some spotty showers, and we're already starting to see some sunshine in some places, if you can believe that. It's been cloudy across the city, but not in Cape May, and the shore is already starting to show some signs of clearing. Let's start off first. Take a look at what's going on in Cape May. The lighthouse looks fabulous. The water looks fabulous. The sky is looking fabulous. Look at that. We are starting to really clear out nicely in Cape May. In fact, all the shore points are starting to see a little bit of this clearing out there. 72 right now in Philadelphia, where we're still hanging on to cloud cover. It is 69 in Atlantic City, and in Cape May, 75 degrees. Get a little sunshine out there, and there you go. Dover, you're also quite mild at 76 degrees. Now, we do have spotty showers already making their way into the area. Let's take a look at who's getting what. If you're out toward Doylestown, you're seeing these spotty showers. Talamenson, Phoenixville, you're getting some of these spotty showers. That is ahead of this front. It's going to come through the area. So I would imagine in Norristown, Malvern, Abington, and into the city, a spotty shower is what we're going to deal with. Otherwise, we'll start to clear once the front is through the area. And the back end of the front already approaching Williamsport, so it'll come through quite quickly this morning. This is what we're looking at. We're looking between 9 and perhaps even 11, a spotty shower out there, but then we start to clear out. We're going to be looking at temperatures in the mid 70s up to 80 degrees with lots of sunshine by the time that we get into mid-afternoon. It'll be a little breezy. It's a little humid right now, but once the front comes through, it is going to clear out that humidity. So it should be a very lovely afternoon and evening. Ross?
Do a nice Sunday. All right, Tammy, thanks. Right now, we're continuing to follow breaking news this morning. 2 people, including a teenager, were shot overnight in southwest Philadelphia. It happened just after 11:30. Police responding to the 5000 block of Spruce Street in Cobbs Creek. That's where they found a 19-year-old woman and a boy who they believe is about 15 years old, both of them suffering from gunshot wounds. Police say more than 30 shots were fired and 5 vehicles were also struck by gunfire. Those victims were taken to the hospital where the female victim is expected to survive, but that boy is currently in critical condition. So far, no arrests have been made. Now to a developing story in Camden County. Pennsauken's summer kickoff event was forced to shut down early due to public safety concerns. We're currently working to find out exactly what those concerns were. CBS News Philadelphia was there last night as police were clearing out the area near the intersection of Bethel and Westfield Avenues. In a statement posted on social media, the township apologized for the inconvenience, adding that the safety of residents and the overall community comes first. This incident comes just 1 week after 12 people, including 10 teenagers, were arrested after multiple fights broke out at Gloucester Township Day celebration. Residents in this neighborhood are looking for answers as they wait for the road outside of their homes to be fixed. They say traffic has gotten out of hand and they worry that someone's going to get hurt if it's not repaired soon. Here's CBS News Philadelphia reporter Ryan Hughes.
Drivers captured on home security video crashing through barricades and riding right over a covered crater in the middle of the street.
Disaster. They just run over the sidewalks, run over the wood. It's ridiculous.
It's happening at J and Tioga Streets in the city's Harrowgate neighborhood. Neighbors tell CBS Philadelphia they've seen several cars getting stuck between the planks of wood covering this crater after drivers ignore road closed signs and ride around the concrete barriers. Our cameras captured one driver Saturday night going onto the sidewalk around the closure. Rocco Mira says he helped a driver who got stuck just 2 days ago.
I had to take a piece of board and stuff it underneath her tire to make her back up slowly to get it out.
Another video shows a driver go through caution tape, knock over a barricade, and go up onto the sidewalk in order to go around the closed intersection. Look closely as the same driver then crashes into a tree before eventually pulling away.
For the last 3 months, 3.5 months, that's been like that. And nothing's been going on.
Miguel Rivera says the hole in the road opened up in March after a water main broke. Neighbors say they're growing frustrated because they've now been waiting for months to get the road repaired and reopened.
Somebody's going to wind up seriously getting hurt in there.
There's some kids, and kids just, they're curious, playing around, and somebody can fall and get hurt in there. Just come out and fix it, please.
And we brought those concerns to the city. We called and emailed the water department asking when the road will be reopened, but so far we have not heard back. We will follow up and stay on this story.
Ryan Hughes, CBS News Philadelphia.
8:07 now on this Sunday morning, and testimony resumes tomorrow in Hunter Biden's federal gun trial in Wilmington, Delaware. The prosecution rested its case on Friday, and then Biden's legal team began presenting its defense. His oldest daughter, Naomi Biden, testified. She told the jury about visiting her father at a Los Angeles rehab facility in August of 2018. She told the jurors, quote, "He just seemed really great." Hunter Biden is accused of illegally buying a gun in October of 2018 and then lying on a federal form about his drug use. Israel rescued 4 hostages who were taken in the October 7th Hamas attack, the largest such operation since the Israel-Hamas war started. Hamas says more than 200 Palestinians were killed in the air and ground assault in Gaza, including women and children. CBS News correspondent Wendy Gillette has more details.
There were hugs and tears as the 4 freed hostages taken from a music festival on October 7th reunited with their loved ones after just over 8 months in captivity. The father of Noah Argamani thanked the Israeli military. She was the hostage taken away from the festival on the back of a motorbike. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu celebrated with all 4 and promised he'll bring the remaining hostages home.
I'll do whatever it takes to get them all back home. Hamas is committing war crimes every day, including the holding of these hostages.
The Israeli military released video of the daytime operation in which the hostages were freed from 2 apartments in central Gaza. Hamas says more than 200 Palestinians were killed in the assault. A small group of Israelis danced outside the hospital where the hostages were taken for medical checks and declared in good health. President Biden spoke about their release in Paris.
We won't stop working until all the hostages come home and a ceasefire is reached. That is essential.
Pro-Palestinian demonstrators gathered outside the White House, calling for an immediate ceasefire. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
Back here at home, you can grab your helmet and get ready to ride. In a partnership with the Bicycle Club of Philadelphia, the Bicycle Coalition of Greater Philadelphia will be hosting a bike party, and helmets are required. The group rolls off at noon on Sunday, that's today of course, from Waterworks Drive, and they will then pedal up to Kelly Drive, across Falls Bridge, onto MLK Drive, and then they'll come back. Happening today, Penn Medicine is hosting a free health fair in West Philadelphia. It's taking place from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Community of Compassion CDC Center. There will be screenings for multiple types of cancer and chronic health conditions. And you can also enjoy some family-friendly activities, including food, raffles, prizes, and giveaways as well.